Real Madrid have an obsession. And that obsession, a man named Jurgen Klopp. They want him. They want him so bad. They want him so bad it's a one-sided crush that will never be realized. He's the only man I think who has rejected Real Madrid harder in my current lifetime. I don't think there's ever been. Usually, people when Real Madrid knocks, they go, and he just hates him. I don't think he hates him, but like he just doesn't want to be there, and he's getting really annoyed, really fed up about it. Ever since he left Liverpool 2 years ago, he and went to Red Bull to be a kind of like a sporting director kind of role. He has just been constantly linked with returning to club management and going to Real Madrid. I think just Real Madrid in general have a weird obsession with Liverpool, taking their players for free, wanting their former coach. It's kind of a weird thing in the last couple of years. A whole different separate topic, but we're here more for Jurgen Klopp in Real Madrid. And we have a lot of news stories just from this year. Like obviously the last like couple of years, Jurgen Klopp's been constantly having to deny it, his involvement of wanting to be the coach at Real Madrid. But just this year alone, ever since Javi Alonso was sacked, it just ramped up. He's constantly being asked by media outlets. Uh, Obviously, we know that for those of you that are in the know, that Florentino Perez has won his re-election against his opponent. His opponent was a big proponent of trying to get Klopp into the door. There's a whole uh, big fight, not really fight, but like fight for, hey, I win, we're getting Klopp. We're also gonna spend a boatload of money. We're gonna get top tier talents, and the Florentino Perez is like, we're gonna get Jose Mourinho. He's gonna fix us. We're gonna get a bunch of new signings through the door, big name signings, stuff like that. And obviously, Klopp, uh, Klopp's agent, responding to the noise of him being linked, has said that it's annoying. Jurgen Klopp is content in his role at Red Bull and has no ambition of coaching a club. The Real Madrid chapter is currently closed for him, given the present situation and surrounding circumstances. The only job he finds particularly appealing in the future is the German national team. Kind of just further proving what everyone is saying, except for Real Madrid fans in hierarchy for some reason, that he just doesn't want to go there. With the way that the egos have been flying, the obviously all the fights they've been having in the locker room and on the training ground, the whole manager saga with Arabola, it's just been it's just a mess, and I don't think anyone besides Jose Mourinho would probably willingly step in there. Yeah, but like I said, this has been scanning back for so long that people have wanted Jurgen Klopp to coach them. Like this is just from 5 months ago, back in January, where Klopp was just at an NBA game over in Berlin, and ESPN is asking him about the possibility of joining Real Madrid. He obviously laughed it off. Jurgen Klopp once again reiterated back in January again that he has no interest of being in Real Madrid. I don't want to be somewhere else, saying that he's really comfortable in this role and likes it. This particular article by CBS was right after Javi Alonso was sacked, and then we got a bunch of tabloids just farming up engagement at the behest of probably Madrid, saying that they're trying to get him unsettled there and bring him over to Real Madrid. Like this one just straight up lied, saying that Klopp is considering a shock managerial return. He's going to leave Red Bull basically, and this was from February. And then this latest one from April is that he's just reiterating again that he does not want to coach at Real Madrid. And it's just weird that after so many rejections, they still want to be there. Or not really still want to be there, but still really want him to coach there. And it's even more weird is that Jurgen Klopp just helped promote a new coach over at a Red Bull franchise club in Japan. Like they brought a whole new coach over there or manager, and he's helping promote the game in a bunch of different countries, helping these clubs build up their talent pools because that's what Red Bull is basically is right now. Is that yeah they're striving to be ambitious and win leagues and stuff like Leipzig is trying to do in Germany, but they also just develop the game heavily. Like a lot of these clubs under the Red Bull franchise tag, like Salzburg and Leipzig especially, is that they develop so many good youths, like Erling Haaland, Sabazlai, Naby Keita obviously did fell off, but he was also came through the Red Bull system, and these players they just get promoted so well and get such good development that where else would you want to be besides a Red Bull hierarchical role? Because you're just helping promote the game so much, and wasting a couple of years getting tormented and obliterated by the media and just Real Madrid fans at in Spain doesn't sound like a fun time, honestly. After watching what happened over the past couple seasons there, it's it's tough, I think, to be a Real Madrid manager because Javi Alonso couldn't even implement his style without half the club just being babies and acting like children, and then Arboleda, current manager, but now probably former manager because he left. Uh, couldn't even get half the team fighting in the locker rooms and on the training field. Uh, it's it's weird that they people keep just asking for him. It's such a weird crush. It'll never happen. Real Madrid fans, just give up. Just give up. I could be wrong. If in the comments, Real Madrid fans, just please tell me why you want Jurgen Klopp so bad, even after he's rejected you for like the 17th time. But yeah, more World Cup stuff will probably be happening before the World Cup starts on Thursday, at the time recording at least. I'll have one more.